Welcome back. Today we're looking at scary internet videos. Ooh, scary TikToks and a couple of reels. Alright, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm also wearing my hat backwards today, so buckle up. Today's gonna be even cooler than usual. That's right, I'm feeling pretty cool right now, and I'm hoping that you smash that like button if you like cool things. Especially cool guys. I know I look like the first guy to die in a horror movie, you know? But last one to get scared. Before we start... Oh my gosh, it just started without me? It just played on its own? Not off to a good start. I know I just said I wasn't gonna get spooked, but I feel a little spooked. When the scary video plays on its own, it just did it again. Must be a TikTok thing, you know? They don't want you to spend any time on their site not watching something. So we won't disappoint them. Let's do it. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. All right. 11 seconds long. Effective. They got some bonus points from TikTok for auto-playing their video and startling me. Starting me off a little bit pre-spooked. Not spooked, but pre-spooked for sure. The lightning. Really cool, honestly. And then scary face in the doorway. Dude, and the audio choice. Is that a Dr. Nowhere thing? It's the boiled one, isn't it? I think so, yeah, something like that. I don't know. What do you think? I'm some sort of scary video expert? I'm actually really impressed by the lightning because it looks like they actually got a shot of lightning through the sunroof. Then they could have cut here. But regardless, that's really cool if that's actually practical lightning. Yikes. Okay. I don't know what the I will be there text really does for this video, but they are there. That's for sure. Whoa, a deer. I didn't think they lived around here. Yeah. It stood up on two legs. Is that normal? Close the window. Dude, my light just turned off on its own. What is happening today? Stay on. Footsteps on the roof. I hear my mom outside. I hear my mom too. I thought your mom passed away. Yeah. How did she die? She never closed the windows. Oh, whoa, it just keeps going. Holy smokes. Everything's fine, everything's under control. You locked the door like I asked earlier, right? Oh, this is gonna be rough. I'm so sorry. Don't jump scare us, please. It's only the second video. Whatever comes through that door. Run. I was gonna say, are they gonna do some VFX monster here? I'd be really impressed. That hallway of the front door was super scary, though. I did not like that. I feel like it was a teensy bit predictable, but not like in a bad way. And these guys were just so nonchalant about the whole thing. He was like, there's a deer. It stood up on its hind legs. Is that normal? And the guy's just like, close the window. And then one guy's like, I thought your mom passed away. And he's just like, yeah. It was good though, it was scary. I had a good time with it. Text on a video is a powerful thing, you know? And that's what I use a lot in mine. I do the text thing in mine. Finally, I'm learning. Thank God we got out of there. Yeah, this place is definitely haunted. What's wrong? I forgot my wallet. Dude. The signature Spencer's face. So they left the house because it was haunted. Oh yeah, this is haunted for sure. Get the wallet and go, Spencer. Keep going, dude. Oh. No. Yikes. Oh. What are you doing? Just leave. You're at the door. 1000% jump scare. 1000% jump scare. Here we go. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, stressful, I'll say that much for sure. Just the amount of times that he like stops to look, and then we also have to look because we're watching the video. Dude, just get the wallet and leave. It should have taken you 5 seconds. Not a good freeze frame. Good video. I had a good time. That was a scary face in the other room. I didn't like that. But when it faded away, I was like, you know what? Maybe he's gone. Although I forgot about that part. That was pretty scary. As usual, the content creators in here will be linked in the description, or rather their videos that we look at will be linked, and you can check out their pages if you would like, and I encourage you to do so. Speaking of talented creators, this one kind of blew my mind. The editing is just super cool. You know what I mean? Like, what was that? But like, you're happy you saw it, I think. It was pretty cool. It starts off like night vision camera in the kitchen, and then suddenly you're seeing some crazy editing. Yeah, man, you know, stuff moving around, which is really cool. And then suddenly, my guy gets sent to the rectangle dimension. Yeah, I saw this one the other day, and I was like, I'm gonna have to include this one. It's not like a horror video, but it's like frightening in its own way. It's really cool though. So yeah, go check this guy out. He's got other videos in this style, and it's kind of crazy good. Not gonna lie. Oh. Mom, do you need the bathroom? Mom? Is this normal behavior for your mom? Yikes. She's gone. Yikes, dude. That's pretty good. It feels like it was actually just their mom helping them with the video. You know, like, that's kind of sweet. To get your mom to help you film a scary TikTok. And she did a great job, you know? She got the scary, uncanny face down. I will say, not as a critique, but just like a part that I liked. But there's something fun about the cartoonish zombie bit right here. You know, it's spooky in its own way, but it also just kind of made me laugh. But this last shot, the scary face here, sheesh. I also like that after seeing this, like, uncanny, ghostly version of your mom that, like, tries to attack you and then vanishes, she just goes, like, huh, that was kind of weird, to go straight back to brushing her teeth. What did you think was gonna happen? Obviously she's gonna be behind you. That's like the #1 rule of something scary being in your house, is that as soon as you lose track of it, it's behind you every time. It's always behind you. There's nothing behind me right now, but there could be, you know? There could be something behind you right now. But if you smash subscribe, then you'll be safe. POV, taking a shower in the middle of the night. Yikes. I'm scared already. Yikes. Wait a second. Is this the same creator as that first video? Yeah, it is. Platform 13 official. I was gonna say, that looks like the exact same mask. And also an 11-second video. Is that the sweet spot? Is that like the magic number? That's crazy. Yikes, man. Pervert. Pervert watching me take a shower with the door open. But that's my right. This is my home. I can shower with the door open if I want to. Man, I gotta get a scary mask. That's the thing. I'm always trying to make a scary TikTok video for these videos. You know, I gotta do all this fancy tricks and stuff trying to make my video scary. But if I just had a scary mask, all I gotta do is just put it somewhere and then pan over to it. Like unexpectedly, you know? And I'm not even knocking it like for being lazy or something. It's just, it works, you know? It works. This is one shot, 11 seconds. And it's probably better than my TikTok that I made. So I'm gonna go scary mask shopping, I think. Why you should always close your curtains. Yikes. The heck? What am I seeing here? Why you should always have curtains. Okay, there's definitely like a dog-looking figure here, but then there's like a big one over here. Yikes. It kind of looks like scary. There's something about the windows to the outside during the nighttime when you have all the lights on and you can't see out the window because of the reflection, like the glare. It's just scary. It's funny though to be like, you should always have curtains so that you don't see what's happening out there. Like the reality is that is going to happen either way, but if you have curtains, you don't have to see it. You don't have to know that there's giant creatures just like watching you through your window. Close the curtains, out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, I don't know how they did these, but they look really scary. Like that big one is very frightening. Make sure you get curtains. A little more liminal dream core back rooms type deal. Don't go in the red ballroom. It sucks in there. Woof. This guy seems chill, but he's also kind of giving me the creeps. Uh-oh. Where is this gonna go wrong, you know? I know it's going to. Wait, that was it? I never went wrong. Okay, this is a good example of how I started a video and then I was like bookmarking it for later, thinking like this will be a good one for today's scary video compilation. But I just assumed something bad was gonna happen in this video, but it really is just like an uncomfortable stroll. I don't think it was scary, but it was definitely uncomfortable. This guy, turns out he was actually a good guy the whole time. And you thought he was up to no good, just because he's got feet for hands and a big old jelly body.
What is that?
Yikes. It's a mermaid. Dude, it's just like a pasty white ghoul. That's scary. Just like sitting out, longingly looking out over the ocean, you know? Look up Key Largo mermaid statue and you will find that it is in fact a statue of a mermaid. Okay, it's a statue of a mermaid. So that actually explains it very well. It looks creepy as hell in the dark like this, especially if you're not expecting to see it there. And then if you don't know it's a statue, like this is just designed to spook people at night. During the day, it's probably a quaint little mermaid statue. The kids probably love it, but dude, look at this. This is conveniently what a scary creature would look like also. But yeah, it's just a statue, I guess. Dang, thought it was real for a sec. Okay, a couple people sent me this one. Yikes. Holy moly. Okay, this might be from something or a reference to something that I don't know. But that shouldn't detract from the fact that it is quite frightening. The sloppy, slappy, fleshy sounds. This shape? I don't know what you call all this, but I don't like it. The super long arms, the long legs, the droopy hair, the like visible spine. Ugh, that sound? And the eyes? Yikes, dude. I feel like that doesn't ruin it at the end, but I definitely feel like this is something that I should know. But someone will tell me for sure in the comments. They always do. But yeah, this is good. This is really good. 1.4 million likes, as it should get. I'm not alone at the car wash.
This really sketchy guy.
Dude, I've watched so many of these videos. I'm sorry to keep pausing. I've watched so many scary TikToks that just hearing this guy's voice, I know what kind of video this is going to be. Buckle up for no less than 2 jump scares, all right? I know this guy.
Standing right over there, but... Okay, time to go.
Yikes. Something in the back seat. Jump scare number 1. Dang, that was actually pretty good. Turns out you were just tripping balls. One more, come on. Okay. That first one was kind of good. They did like a glass breaking thing. Dang, nice. That's production value. They got like what looks like broken glass. I hope it's not actually broken glass. Added the sound effects, and so it kind of like quickly makes you think something just broke through the glass at you. It's like actually kind of good. Yeah, it looks great. Jeez. But yeah, dude, I feel like when you watch the same creator so many times, you get like everyone's, I don't know if motif is the right word. I think it's more of a musical term, but like you get kind of like everyone's things. It's fun for me. But yeah, this guy always does at least 2 jump scares. There's always one like towards the end, there's one that's actually at the end. It's very much like Spencer Lackey where there's a very defined formula. But pretty good video. I liked it. Is there a monster under the bed? Of course not. Yikes. Oh! Turned into a skeleton. Okay, that was more of a funny one. But, I mean, this monster under there is actually scary. Man, I'm dead.
That time a stranger crashed our Halloween party. We still don't know who he was.
Yikes. That's a good video. Is that Jared Leto under there? Holy smokes. I know it's probably not like real, like it was made on purpose. There wasn't actually someone that crashed their party, but the concept of that?
That time a stranger crashed our house.
Some masked figure joining your Halloween party, and then like underneath their mask is either just another scary mask or their face just looks like that.
We still don't know who he was.
Jeez, I was not expecting that. Yeah, that's pretty scary. 7 seconds. There's a lot of really short videos today. I feel like I'm moving too quickly almost. But yeah, here's what I'm saying. You get a scary mask or just a mask. Not scary necessarily. And then,
We still don't know
holy
who he
smokes, the scariest mask. Here we go. We got Mothman. Mothman. I love Mothman. Don't shine light at Mothman. That's not how you get him to go away. He loves that. Oh. Oh, dude, come on. Yikes. I don't know, man. They could never make me hate Mothman. He just seems non-threatening. Like, look at this right here. You're telling me you're scared of this? This cute little guy? For real? This is frightening to you? Why did I just jump forward? I didn't click anything. Go back to Mothman. I was looking at him. There we go. Now don't do that again. You're telling me you're scared of this guy? This cute little guy? It's funny because I think the other guy I always say I like that's supposed to be scary is from the same page where she made, like this guy, this triangle head guy. I like this guy too. I mean, she's got a good style of making these creatures. Like, look at his wiggly little fingers, you know? He just seems silly. And we'd never see them hurt her in any way. They just kind of show up and be a little weird, you know? I mean, heck, I've been called weird before.
Are you gonna run scared from me?
POV, you're getting water at 12 a.m.
Run, rabbit, run, rabbit,
Run, run,
Yikes.
run,
run, rabbit, run,
Oh.
rabbit.
run, run, run.
Uh-oh, buddy. Okay. No scary mask, just scary lighting. Okay, that's actually good to know. But yeah, this shot right here was scarier than the second one, I think. Oh yeah, that's a little spooky right there. That one's also pretty scary. I like the down pitching of the song too. It's a nice little production value effect there.
Run, rabbit, run, rabbit.
Run, run, run.
That's the kind of shot you think of first, then you make the rest of the video around that. Okay. What is this? Oh. The official Nutter Butter page has been posting some wild stuff. Yeah, man. Nutter Butter? They're going crazy out here. They've been posting some wild stuff, man. Stuff that makes me feel kind of uncomfortable. Okay, last one. Spencer Lackey, a 6-second video. Can you see the ghost? I don't see it. I knew it. This comment, thank God there's no jump scare. The whole video is a jump scare. Yikes, dude. Spencer's shaking it up though with a quick little, almost like joke video. I mean, it's just a jump scare. And you know what? It probably got you. You probably got spooked by that, but not me. I got my hat on backwards. Nothing scares me. Okay, let's watch my video now before you get too sleepy. I know I always say this, but like, I think it could have come out better. I think I need a scary mask. I think I need to stop doing this thing where I try to make a video that's scary, but without anything to make it scary. And I just hope for the best. Also, naturally, I made it a little bit silly. There's a couple what I think are funny moments. Hopefully you can still get scared regardless. That was so scary. Alright, what did you think about it? Give me your honest feedback, as long as your honest feedback is that it's the best thing you've ever seen. This, a little scary. I think this was scarier when I was filming it because I actually taped a shirt and a hat to my window in my bedroom. When I was walking by my room, it looked scary. This mostly just scared me in my real life and not actually looked that scary in the video. It kind of does. It's not bad. What I was going for though is guy who's like kind of unbothered, but you as the viewer, you're like, no, something's definitely going on here. But yeah, it's definitely kind of lighthearted at the beginning. This little walk past though, I didn't know I could walk that scarily. That's not sped up. I just walked that fast. That's kind of spooky. That's me. It's hard to say if this landed for you or not, but I didn't want to make it clear that I lived on the 3rd floor. But I wanted this right here to be kind of a twist where it's like, oh, someone's at the window. And then you look outside and there's no one there. And you realize, oh, not only is there no one there, but it's 3 feet up. So how was someone just standing at the window? This is also the worst window ever. This window in my bedroom is so dumb. It just faces a wall. It's so stupid. It could be a little spooky punchline there of like, oh my gosh, I'm up high. This is even scarier in hindsight. And then obviously the entity gets inside and is now behind me in the mirror, but technically just off to my left, which is where I look. And then scary sound effect rings out at the end. But no, I'm pretty happy with it. There's some things I would change, but I'm pretty happy with it overall. Oh yeah, I put the alternate takes in here. I don't know why it looks so good. But I kind of liked the transition from it just very ominously opening on its own with the slow zoom, and then it just cuts straight to, no big deal. And then the clap off light, obviously I don't actually have clap off lights, but that was just a funny, like old timey, just out of nowhere thing to put in there as like a funny bit. And then maybe I've overused the knocking on the window sound effects, but they're just so good. They're so spooky. This was my initial shot I got. I was trying to do that thing, I don't know what it's called, there's a name for it. If you've seen Severance, when they go down the elevator, and the camera zooms and they change the like focal length. But I was doing that thing where I was trying to move forward and zoom out at the same time to give it kind of a spooky effect. I couldn't quite get it right, but that's what I was going for initially. It looks kind of cool. I mean, just using my phone, but I ultimately used a still image with some movement effects. I probably could have found something scarier for this, but this song is called Who's at the Window, and it's me checking who's at the window. So I don't know, man. That had to happen. And I had to film this so many times, doing the look around and then pulling the camera back to end right there. Like I'm just holding my phone. I had to end right in a very specific spot without looking at my camera, you know? So that took me like 20 tries to get that just right. Anyways, thank you for watching what I made. I have to go now. Maybe I'll get a scary mask for next time, which will open up some new possibilities. But hopefully you had fun hanging out with me today. I had fun hanging out with you. Heck, I'd even do it again. Okay, bye-bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. See ya. Also, my hat not backwards would have been a good fit for this video as well. I'd rather be ghost hunting, dude. So true.